MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Daryl Sorensen is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Josh McNeil is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
And now pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chapman.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Hero, you hit it nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Into the box, Anthony Cuba. And he lays off there, 1-0. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 1-0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Chapman stands at first with one out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Smoke toward the hole, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Lewis Jones will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Steven Flores.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
So now to the plate, Omar Aponte pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Luke Renshaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A man at third with one away. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
And the pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2 out, nobody on. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 1 and the A's nothing. Leading off the inning, Buddy Fitzgerald, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fitzgerald.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Thomas.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Aponte calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting eighth.
And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Now here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Jansen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. It remains 1-0. Stepping into the box, Alvin Harjma, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Eric Munson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Now it's 2-0. Munson brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. The 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Digging in, Akira Kaneko. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. One there. Back to first, and he throws it away. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
Demarcus Hutchison.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runner at second here with one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jacob is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Simon Jensen.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. White Sox pick up just the 1. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the White Sox 2 and the A's 0. Leading off the inning, Roy Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Josh McNeil. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. So 1-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Chapman, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Jones is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
At the plate, Anthony Cuba, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Peter Jacob, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Alejandro Manuel, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Obviously he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Fitzgerald. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here's the 1-0. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 3rd now. And stepping up is the shortstop, Steven Burris.
The shortstop, Steven.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Settling in now, Omar Aponte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Standing in now, Luke Crenshaw, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box, Dale Hayfie. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One and 0. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Strike called, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball to straightaway left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the first baseman, James Thomas. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Harvey Loftus.
Now at the plate, Harvey Loftus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Two runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Hit in the air to right field. Hayfield is there, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Roy Jones.
Into the box now, Roy Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So coming to the plate, Alvin Hardsma. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, number 32.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. One and one.
1-1.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap, and picks up the leadoff double.
So now to the plate, Eric Munson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
To the plate now, Akira Kaneko, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he takes strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Popped him up. Jones moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Demarcus Hutchison. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ready with the 1-0. Here's a drive out toward left center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Simon Jansen. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. We're through 4. It's now 3-2 Southsiders. Digging in once again, Josh McNeil, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And that misses 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Chapman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Cuba is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Arjma is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail 3-2. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Steven Burris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Omar Aponte. Coming, here it is. That's a strike to throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. In his career, Aponte has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. The 0-2 once more. He was at the knees and called strike 3. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And to this point, these two have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Luke Crenshaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Burris rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Boy, what a battle there, Dero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Dale Hayfie is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Jesus Ayala is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 21, Jesus Ayala.
At the plate now, Alvin Ardzma. A ball and no strikes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down. Comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Eric. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Munson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, runners off for second. Now a little tapper here in front of the mound as that'll likely get the runner to second. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
the first baseman, number 21, Akira.
Now at the plate, Akira Kaneko. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here it comes, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Dero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Demarcus Hutchison is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 5 innings complete. The White Sox lead it 7-2. Steven Blanco takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the White Sox, number 6, Steven Blanco.
Leading off the inning, Peter Jacob, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hard on the ground towards short, right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 2, Alejandro Manuel.
Striding into the box, Alejandro Manuel earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Buddy.
Now in the box, Buddy Fitzgerald. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
One pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. James Thomas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The White Sox lead this one 7-2. Digging in, Simon Jansen.
White Sox, the center fielder, Simon Jansen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Steven Burris.
Ready now for the White Sox, Steven Burris. Now here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Up next for Chicago, Omar Aponte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Misses, ball 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another foul ball. Fouled away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're on top 7-2. Cyrus Trevino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 5, Cyrus Trevino.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, James Thomas.
The first baseman, James Thomas.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Line drive to center field. Jansen is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So striding forward now, Harvey Loftus. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good effort there to knock it down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batter, the catcher, Roy Jones.
Stepping in, Roy Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. A's are gone in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Your
Kurt
attention,
Moser
please.
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
Number
seventh.
0, Kurt Moser.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Luke Crenshaw.
Third baseman, Luke Crenshaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
0-1. 1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Into the box now, Dale Hayfie, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Drilled to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting, number 32.
Riding in once again, Alvin Hardsma, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Loftus ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eric Munson.
At the plate, Eric Munson. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's that.
The 1-0.
No, that's down.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the White Sox 8 and the A's 2. Arthur Landry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20, Arthur Landry.
Leading off the inning, Josh McNeil, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Josh McNeil.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Tommy Chapman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Striding in, Anthony Cuba. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That's inside. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the center fielder, Peter.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Peter Jacob, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. White Sox on top, 8-2. Dewey Hinkle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Dewey Hinkle.
Digging in to try it again, Akira Kaneko.
For the White Sox, the first baseman, Akira Kaneko.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Hinkle is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
So now to the plate, Demarcus Hutchison, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Up next to Chicago, the center fielder, Simon Jansen.
Now at the plate, Simon Jansen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the shortstop,
ready for another chance, Steven Burris. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And there's ball 2 now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners.
Ball 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Orlando Chacin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Omar Aponte will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. White Sox strand a couple, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Carmine Alfaro comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder Alejandro Manuel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball back down.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bobby Fitzgerald.
Striding in for Oakland, Buddy Fitzgerald. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. One out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Bat explodes as this has popped up. first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden, you're holding some new firewood.
So striding in, James Thomas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox are going to live to fight another day. They stave off elimination here in Game 4 as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Eight to 2 tonight's final. Chicago trail in this series 3-1. Daryl Sorensen pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.